Good morning. Today is Friday, February 19th, 2021. My name is Mike Walmsley, and this is Daily Faith, Wisdom from the Desert, a Lenten devotional brought to you by the people of Grace Episcopal Church in Hutchinson, Kansas. A reading from the Gospel of Matthew, the 9th chapter, beginning at the 10th verse. As Jesus sat at dinner in the house, many tax collectors and sinners came and were sitting with him and his disciples. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" But when he heard this, he said, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick do. Go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. For I have come to call not the righteous, but sinners." Then the disciples of John came to him, saying, "Why do we and the Pharisees fast often, but your disciples do not fast?" Jesus said to them, "The wedding guests cannot mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them, can they? The days will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old cloak, for the patch pulls away from the cloak, and a worse tear is made. Neither is new wine put into old wineskins. Otherwise the skins burst, and the wine is spilled, and the skins are destroyed. New wine is put into fresh wineskins, and so both are preserved." The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Here is some wisdom from the desert regarding the power of the desert. First, a word from Alessandro Prozatto. The desert is a good teacher. It is a place where we do not die or thirst. It is a place where we rediscover our roots of our existence. Once we grasp this lesson, we realize that the physical desert is not necessary to lead the life of a hermit. It then becomes pointless to go in search of a desert on the globe. You can find your desert in a corner of your house, on a motorway, in a square, in a crowded street. But you must first renounce the slavery of illusions, refuse the blackmail of pressure, resist the glitter of appearances, repudiate the domination of activity, reject the dictatorship of hypocrisy. Then the desert becomes a place where you do not go out to see the sand blowing in the wind, but the Spirit waiting to make his dwelling within you. Finally, a word from Carlo Coretta. I have come into the desert to pray, to learn to pray. Prayer is the sum of our relationship with God. We are what we pray. This is today's faith. We hope these words will help you gather the faith you need for today so that you can meet the challenges and the joys that lie ahead. Blessings until tomorrow.